Greetings, one and all. It is I, Jounzey. First of all, so many things to apologize for. First of all, sorry that my video quality hasn't been up lately. And sorry overall that my mood hasn't been the best. Some things has happened in my life lately that, well, it has kinda fucked everything up I believed I had under control. I've lately been diagnosed with a mental sickness. I won't specify which one. And yeah, things aren't going well. There was also, I'm gonna have to apologize for the lack of videos lately. I have made videos every single day, but they just haven't lived up to the point where I thought they were entertaining. And yesterday was a video, but I took it down after an hour or two, because, well, even after the first hour it got terrible reviews. I mean, it was all just a mess, and I wasn't really that happy with the outcome of it either, but I thought I would give it a chance. And when the thumbs down started rolling in, then I thought, no, that's not good enough. My channel usually never gets thumbs down, except when things are really bad, which they apparently were yesterday. So yeah, and that was a Spiral Knights video. And making that video made me realize something. I'm pretty much done playing Spiral Knights. I can't do this anymore. I no longer have fun when playing the game. It isn't because the game is boring. It isn't because the game concept is boring. It's because of the fact that it's such a grindy game. It's so repetitive. I can't take repetitive gameplay. Not like that, not in that way. I want things to be unique. And the combat and everything just, it's in snail pace. I will go so very slow, and no, I can't play something like that. I realized that I didn't have fun anymore playing it. Reaching a 3-star tier wasn't really like that awesome. Of course, I had access to new weapons, but with no special abilities, no special things at all. And even so, I had to still go down into the club where it's about 20 times to farm orbs of alchemy, or just grind one boss to get it all. And it's so repetitive. I can't take things like that. I'm terribly sorry. I know many of you are on this channel only for Spiral Knights. I can see that on the amount of views I get on other videos. Which brings me to the other point of this, which is Paladins. The first video did very well. The second video, not so much. It was pretty terrible. And bad views means, well, it won't really come again. So no more Spiral Knights, no more Paladins. And I don't blame you for leaving the channel because you were only here to watch Spiral Knights. I guess I didn't get the point across quite clearly that this isn't the Spiral Knights channel. It's a channel which digs into many different kind of games. Which brings me on to the next point, which is Watch Dogs 2. I know Watch Dogs 2 came out yesterday on PlayStation, and I don't know if it came out on Xbox as well. But it comes out on Steam in 2 weeks, and I have pre-ordered it months back. And I'm going to play that, even if you don't want me to. I'm going to play that game. I'm going to do the gameplay on it because this is about standing by my own ideals. I talked about this in the past. Last time I bent to the fans. I said, okay, fine, I'll make gameplay on this even though I don't want to. This time I'm done with that. I go by my own ideals. I want this channel to be a channel that digs into the newest of games, dig into the best gameplay and so on in many different kinds of games, and I can't just focus on one game or one genre. It won't work out that way. I won't be satisfied with that. The channel won't reach its true potential. So I'm going to play Watch Dogs 2 when it comes out in 2 weeks. I think it's the 28th of November, maybe, I think it is. Yeah, the 28th. And then I have also pre-ordered South Park: The Fractured Butthole, or Butthole, but that only comes out in 2017, early January or February, I can't remember. And I'm going to play that as well. I might do a Let's Play on South Park, The Stick of Truth. I got that for free when I pre-ordered The Fractured Butthole. If the special deal is still on, you should definitely go do that. It's a really, really good deal. You get one free full game if you pre-order The Fractured Butthole. You get one free game to bring you up to speed with what happens before the new game, and you get, like, I don't think, yeah, I get something else. I'm not really sure what that is yet, but I get something else at some point, I think, when the new game comes out. But I think that's it, what I need to talk about today. I have thought about some other games to play in the meantime, and I'm going to try those out. But for now, I think I just need a break from Spiral Knights and from Paladins. I think he's called SSR Gaming. If you're watching this, thanks for letting me know. Talking about more Warframe videos. Maybe. I thought about doing some more Space Engineers. That is something I have made gameplay of in the past with a friend. That's actually a collaborative game. That's like the only collaborative gameplay on this channel. You should go watch that. I'll leave a link for the playlist in the description. You should go watch that. It's an extremely amazing game, and my new computer handles it really, really well. So it should run perfectly, like even on planets. And it's just, I think it's the game on my computer I've spent the most time with. I've spent like, even though I've spent like 500 hours in Skyrim on my PlayStation back there, I have only spent like 100 and something hours on the computer with it. Whereas with Space Engineers, I've spent about 300 hours, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. But yeah. But I did some collaborative gameplay with a friend in the past, and I might do some more gameplay now, or in the days to come. And I believe that's that. That's all. I just wanted to let you know. And as I said earlier, I understand if many of you like leave now because there's no more Spiral Knights gameplay for now. I understand that, because I got the impression that many of you are here only for that. And I guess that's just the life of a YouTuber. Things go like this. You just gotta live with it. There are ups and downs on the channel. Games that attract more people and games that attract lesser people. Or less people, not lesser people. Everyone's equal. And I guess that's just how things go. You're gonna have to live with that. If you can't live with that, you can't be a YouTuber. Understand that now. But I thank you all for watching. If you're still watching, that is. This video is dragging out, so I understand if many of you aren't here anymore. But if so, well, thank you all for staying for the entire video. And I hope that as many of you as possible will stick around. Bye.